With Chiron and Leo, we subconsciously feel that it's not safe to shine and let our uniqueness be visible, because we've likely had experiences where our natural creative self-expression was rejected or overshadowed somehow. So we don't feel that it's safe to express our Leo traits. We learned that shining too brightly makes us arrogant or selfish, that no one cares to see us in the spotlight, and that we have to be extraordinary to be worthy of love. So we stopped trusting that we have the right to be celebrated for who we are naturally. And that left us feeling insecure about our Leo energy. So in order to make up for that insecurity, we unconsciously learned to perform another version of ourselves to the world. There are two versions that we could have learned to perform. The first is one of overcorrection, where we overcompensate to prove that we actually are Leo enough. We might always demand the spotlight because not being seen feels like not existing. We might over-dramatize our situation so that people are forced to pay attention. We might turn everything into a test of creativity just to prove that we are impressive enough for people. We overcorrect to make sure that our true self is never going to be subject to shame or public embarrassment again. Now, the second performance is one of avoidance, where we dismiss and deny our Leo traits to show that we don't have to be Leo at all. We might deflect praise because we're not comfortable with being celebrated. We might stay in the background so that our natural self-expression isn't tested. We might be everyone else's cheerleader so that the spotlight stays off of us. We avoid because genuine recognition for who we are feels too risky. When we overcorrect, we're constantly spending energy on trying to get attention and validation by impressing other people. There's no room to rest because resting makes us feel too ordinary. Now, when we're avoiding, we're constantly spending energy on shrinking our talents and suppressing our natural self-expression. Eventually, the costs add up and we start to feel exhausted and disconnected in a way that rest just doesn't heal. These performances feel like a core part of our personality because we've been doing them for so long, but we'll find ourselves in repeating situations that really force us to pay attention and work through our Chiron placement. We might keep finding ourselves stuck in roles where we have to entertain to be interesting to people, or attract people who always hog the spotlight, or just notice how cringe we feel when we're being given attention or praise. The goal is to shift our perspective around how we perceive our own Leo identity. Let's say we feel ashamed of being the center of attention. So we need to figure out how to see taking up space as something honorable or like a service to other people so that it no longer feels so arrogant. And once we do that, we immediately start to integrate our Leo qualities in a much healthier way. And that is Chiron in Leo. You can book a reading with me and together we can work through any Chiron and Leo themes in your life to help you make that shift. Or you can go and visit my Substack and read more about Chiron.